that time that we're outside of God. Otherwise, when that curse came, it took us out.
Right.
Now, hold on. Let me
there
finish.
you go. You got it now.
Now, it took us out. But now, we're still cursed.
Yeah.
Okay, let me finish. We still cursed. Oh, so now, her desire is for her. But what he was saying here, he was trying to get her attention, not to go after something else, but her desire is for her husband.
It was a good thing.
Yeah,
it turned out. What happened?
It turned out good.
Right.
Yeah.
It will happen.
But it just let her know. You know, I had to let Sister Wright know sometimes. You know, because what you did. You know, hey, don't get mad with me.
It falls in the category when the Lord told the woman to be submissive unto the husband. Y'all know what that word submissive means, right?
But I want you to break it down.
The Bible biblical word for submissive means to take down to a higher authority. Now, he's the man, I'm the woman. It's not my job to be bossing him around. I'm gonna tell you, I don't want a man that I can boss around. I don't want no hand-picked man, because I would definitely run over them. Amen. Especially if you're a strong woman. Amen. And your mind is strong and you just there with it. You boss it. You ought to not want no man saying, get your pocketbook, let's get a pocketbook. Let's go. Sometimes you ought to be affectionate to the man and knowing that he's the man. Our job is to what? Be a helpmate and say, you can do it, Pastor Wright.
But you know
you
what?
Can make it. This is gonna work.
I want to put this in here because I commend some strong women because for what they had to do, raise up their children, and then when they get married, it's a problem because the man failed to realize you married to a strong, black, educated, independent woman.
It makes a problem.
So when you come and want control, you can't get the full control that you want because they done everything.
They did it. Amen.
Really, you can't do nothing but just try to love them.
Amen.
See, if you can give them the right type of love, you can melt their foot so down, with that disparity.
But black women,
you just gotta whip them. That's all. Whip them. Something like to be fake.
So all that what you just named, what she is, one thing can accomplish all of that. Put that not on the side, but can have her to overcome that. But
they can't never overcome that
no,
because that's the strong. Listen, I know what you're saying, but you can't. They'll never overcome that because it became their nature.
Right.
To be honest with you, it actually help a man advance himself if he can use wisdom how to win her heart. Now if you go into Proverbs and tell you that. See, a man can take a strong black woman. A strong black woman love a man who know her, like, hey baby, I got the house, I got the car, I got the money. All I just need is some love. Just show me some love. If you give a strong black woman that there, she'll do anything for you.
Let me ask you a question. Does the Bible describe a woman independent?
No.
Okay.
No.
Hold, Pastor. Let me.
It don't describe a man.
No, I'm talking about. I'm showing you something. Now, I want y'all to catch this because now we use the worldly stuff. I'm a type of person when I hear you out, I make sure I dissect it and I'm gonna make sure I get to understand. Now, when we say this woman's independent, you are talking about more things of this world.
No.
Hold on, Paul. Let me finish. Because I'm
gonna take you to it.
I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you something I'm talking about. When God created male and female, when He made Eve, He brought Eve to her. Okay, so what he said, this is flesh of my flesh. He didn't say, well, she's the independent. but he said she's part of me. But now let me get back to the other part I was trying to explain. Now when we say independent, we're not talking. So you got to understand when you say independent, because people take independent in the wrong way.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, in a marriage, if that marriage not going down the right road, they go take their independent and run with it.
But in the marriage,
let me finish. So when you talking about an independent, all of this right here, you more talking about a one that is of the world. It's not according to this Bible. Right. You talking about a worldly woman is independent.
No. When we talk about it, let me break it down. When we talk about independent, a man is independent when he's a single parent.
That's different.
Because he's a father and a mother. Let me break it down, okay? So when a woman comes in that man's life, he's so independent of taking care of his little children. So now he got to adjust, just like that woman got to adjust, because he's been taking care, changing their pampers, taking them kids to the school. So now he got to adjust, because now there's a woman involved now. So he got to have in other words, he got to bring himself to a point and say, I got to share. I got to share.
Well,
see, that's what I'm saying. I got to share. Right. So when I say, when we say independent, let me use Damiel's mother. Right. Damiel's mother's independent. She's been on her job for 24 years. When Damiel's 19, they don't ask me for nothing no more. He's of age now. But they'll call if he needs something. If she can't get it, they'll call me. Now, when he was a child, and her being independent, she'll call me. She'll say such and such. And then I tell Damien that Damiel knew his mama was independent, so he'll say, "Well, Dad, if you can't do it, my mom would do it, but will you pay her back her money?" See, because he knew his mama was independent enough to have the money to do it. But it was something he wanted me to do. So if I couldn't do it, he'll say, "Well, my mama got the money. If I tell my mama you're gonna give me the money to get back to her, she'll do it for me." That's what I'm talking about. But when it breaks down to when you involve in two independent people come together, that's just like two people just. If we move to independent, it's still the same when two people learn each other. They still got to learn each other, their likes and their don't likes. But when you find a strong, independent woman, when we talk about a strong, independent woman, she's drug-free, she's clean, she's healthy, she know how to survive. That's what we ain't talking about nobody that's on drugs and running around with different women. We talking about a woman that know how to be a lady. Y'all follow me? That's what independent is. She know how to be a lady. She know how to be a lady-like. Y'all with me now?
Amen. I want to bring this point out, kind of staying on y'all's subject. When I married my husband, he had 3 sons. Woo! And he was single. The other kid's mother was incarcerated. And his youngest son's mother, she was there for her son, but he was 4 years old when I married my husband. His youngest son was 4. He's 19 now. But when we got married, every year, she would send Damiel to me and him. And I became his mother because he would still be driving. I would still have his son. And his oldest son, the middle son that's deceased, I think David pretty much, he stayed with us off and on. He never stayed with us like Rakeem and Damiel did. When I married him, I believe Rakeem was 13. He was 13 years old. Damiel and David was 12. And Damiel was 4. So what happened in the marriage, my God, them children was stuck on their mother, and I wasn't their mother. But he would always instill in them, especially Rakeem, because he stayed with me. Y'all remember I used to bring him to church. Oh, boy. He stayed with me all the time. He was a mess.
Oh, man, he had to tell her, you ain't my mama. This my daddy house.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
This my daddy house.